Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next installment of our 1000-day Interloper series. Last episode, we made it out of Ash Canyon, back to Timberwolf Mountain, and confirming that yes, indeed, Blackrock is the conspiracy bunker. So, what we're going to do now, we have several options. One, you could stay here for a few days, recover, and head out at full health. Or what I want to do is go into Blackrock. Oh, let's grab this charcoal first. We don't have woodworking tools, so honestly we're good to just head back. Okay, I want to leave this jerry can. What we're gonna do is refuel that. Okay, let's drop that. Oh yeah, 44 sticks, that'll do it. Condense for birch bark. I want to take all these birch barks with us. Now, if we can, I want to avoid the cougar. Now, we'll probably be back to Blackrock again, so I'm not too concerned with not getting all of the decorations and such. Okay, what we're gonna do is place that. We don't need matches, we have a fire starter, fire striker. Drop that, drop that. Good on that. Do I have cloth? I do, but that's kind of a rarity around here, so we'll keep that. Yeah, I want to take 2 marine flares. We'll leave the 1 stem there, but we will take 2 cloth for bandages in case we need it. Put those there. Taking that with us. We have 7 arrows. Actually, let's craft 2 arrow shafts. Well, 3 arrow shafts, 2 arrows. Now, let's put that there, those there. We shall drop that. Let's see, cured gut, cured deer hides. Will I need any of this? I suppose I'll take that. And the wolf pelts are fine here. Same with the birch. Okay, I think we're good. Let's grab this antiseptic just in case. And then one more cloth. Oh, and then the canister. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go from Blackrock through Keeper's Pass back to Coastal Highway. Take that. We'll leave the stem here. We'll take the sewing kit. We do want to leave that. Take one can for water. And I think... do these scare away predators? We'll keep that here. Can't forget the Trouvoir. Very good. Almost. That would have been a disaster. Oh, my stars. No wonder we have weight concerns. Yeah, shelves are really good. Put those there. That's awesome. I think we are good to go. So without further ado, let's eat this. Getting our vitamin C up. Grab another liter, and let's go. We left the higher condition bow there, that's fine. We're gonna make a new bow when we get... well, actually we might have a higher condition bow at Coastal Highway, but we're fine right now. We do have the Blackrock transition zone map. And like I said, we have 1,000 days. We're going to be back here. We're going to map everything. So it's fine. Oh, this is painful though. I think it would be a good idea to run into this cave up here. Maybe sleep an hour, and then from there go.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, this is a really nice cave. Look at that. Well, I think the rest of this will be covered by the summit Polaroid when we eventually find that. Now this isn't a bear cave. He does wander near here, but hopefully we won't get mauled.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yes, he has been right here before. But thankfully he seems to have been wandering elsewhere. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between ptarmigans and stumps, funnily enough. Okay, no moose out today, thankfully. Now what we're gonna do is... I think the summit would cover it, but we might just do it at the local peak anyways. Yeah, our plan is just get in and get out.
Can't feel my feet.
We knew it in our hearts all the way back when we were checking the bunker the first time. As I was saying before I was interrupted by the wolf, we knew it in our hearts the first time we were checking with those misplaced bricks that it was the conspiracy bunker. But we hoped beyond hope. Oh boy. We hoped beyond hope. That's my fault. We hoped beyond hope that it would be just a UI or graphical quirk, but no, it was not the case. It was indeed the conspiracy bunker.
Oh, that hurts.
We'll leave those three. I think we'll save our our bandages for cougar encounters. We have 2 marine flares that we can use, just in case. And marine flares are best if you're going through an area once and only once for a long time. Otherwise, if you're going to be going through there a lot,
First aid. Soon.
as we found out last time we were in Blackrock, it will scare them off, but they'll just be back the next day.
Damn, that's smarts.
Yeah, that kind of damaged our clothes, but nothing too severe. Hey, look, core respawned. That's cool. Now, unfortunately, since we are slowed by our injuries, we're gonna take some freezing damage.
Gotta warm up my feet.
Yeah.
Damn, that's smarts.
It's no big deal though, we'll sleep for a few hours. I do wish you could collect water here. That would be nice. That would give fireless playthroughs more longevity. Okay. Taking that. That. Honestly, we might be able to take all of this because we are just getting in and we're getting out. Let's see. We're gonna come out here. I think you can get back and behind here. So let's first sharpen our knife. It's a great way to pass a little bit of time productively and warm up.
I don't feel so good.
You know what? We will take 3 of these. Oh, whoa. Must have had a complete brain fart there. Maybe not. Actually, that brings up a good plan. Oh, is it really still?
I would drink almost anything about now.
Wow. Okay, well, at least the cougar here is gone. But yes, active. Oh, actually. The cougar might not even be there.
I'm gonna need some first aid. Soon.
That would actually be wonderful. Okay, we're in no rush. Do I have any painkillers? I don't. I should have grabbed some painkillers. I'm sorry about that.
I don't feel so good.
So we're like right here. What we can do. Let's just go to the clear cut. The trailer. We have food there. What is this? Oh, cougar. Yes, okay. Cougar must have just recently despawned then. Okay, so we're gonna check this out.
Need water.
We'll put that. Have I read this? Yes, I did. We've got that. So I think if we take this route, we'll be clear. Should we just bite the bullet? No, we're almost over encumbered anyways. There's also a cave up here. Let's go to that cave. I don't even want to take... How much is this? Wow. Actually... That looks delicious. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go. Honestly, with how cold it is outside, it should not be that decayed, but whatever. It's fine.
Damn, that's smarts. I don't feel so good. Hurts.
Let's drop that. Wasn't there supposed to be a cave nearby? Yes, okay. That's great. We'll spend the night here, and then we will warm up, and then we'll eat that venison on the way out. Perfect. Yes. So we'll take this route right here. I think that would be a plan. We have water as well. I think we should be good with 8 hours of sleep. It is cold here, but we should be fine. We already read that, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright. This is why we brought that piece of venison. It was worth the risk. And thank you for bearing for me. Or thank you for bearing with the sprained leg and sprained or ankle and wrist. Although I didn't see the vest on the ground now, did I? Maybe I left it in the prison area. Well, let's not worry about that now. It's very well possible the cougar won't even be up. That would be great.
Looks like I survived another night. My fingers feel numb. Too cold to think.
No, I remember this spot. This is, like, I think we need to go this way. Now that's interesting. This... I sure hope this isn't a bear cave. Ah, it's not. Alright then. Okay, that's cool. I know where we are. Let's grab an hour of sleep. Look at that. We'll be able to get a magnifying lens use. I think the cougar won't be there. If he is, we will handle that accordingly, but there's also a bear around here we need to be mindful of.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, I see. We did. Yep, alright. Do I have any... I do. Okay, let's take that. Start a fire. Now we cannot sleep in this area because there is a bear nearby.
Hey, I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Should we take out a ptarmigan? I think we will. Let's first break these. You know what? I should have left all these down feathers at the mountaineer's hut because, yeah, that was a mistake. Hello, Mr. Ptarmigan. I must require the ultimate sacrifice from you.
Goddamn freezing.
Thank you very much. Alright, now let's take that. Oh, look at the little bear. You see the bear in there? He was having a little dance. But that's why when you harvest, you want to keep your back towards a wall, because they do get a bit animated, don't they? Now let's... Yes, we need our riceys. Good. As you see, he is very close, so let's be mindful of that. I think when you pick up the ptarmigan to harvest it, you get off the scent.
I need to find something to drink.
Thank you, Mr. Ptarmigan. Now what we're gonna do is drop these. What would we need more? I would get more use out of an herbal tea, to be completely honest. Okay, we did eat the ptarmigan, right? I think we did. I was too preoccupied with the bear. We'll be back here probably, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, now obviously you can hear the cougar, but I don't know if that means it's necessarily up. That might just mean that just might be the ambiance of its habitat, which is a bit strange, but we will have to see, won't we? Okay, this is Fool's Corner. Let's drink this. We're gonna have to make this quick. There are timber wolves in the area. Okay, the cougar is up. Yep, we were right. All those days ago. So now what we want to do is get the heck out of here. So let's see, is there anything that we could want to take with us? Any shelves, any... That's not grabbable. Okay, none whatsoever, that's fine. Let's throw that. and let's go. Okay, make sure we got everything. Grab the document stash. Let's check this. Okay, we found it. Let's go. Okay, yes. So, in the future, you can skip the cougar if you follow this route. So, if you're watching, that's good to know. But if you still haven't... That was lucky. If you still haven't killed a cougar yet, though, that would be a good opportunity to do so. Honestly, it will be good to just go down south. I'd rather have this torch than let it go down to 0, so we're good. Now what we're gonna do is, and I did that intentionally. I did not plan on harvesting this dough. We're gonna go back to right here, south, to the Foreman's Clear Cut. We're gonna grab a deer steak. We're gonna eat till we're full, and then we're going to go into Keeper's Pass North. We might map this area just for extra cartography points. Oh, look at that. I don't think we'll ever be able to get a full clean map of Blackrock, unfortunately. But that's fine. We will do the best we can. This is where we were at earlier. Go this way. Is it sunny again? Oh, this is just amazing weather. I wish you could just pick them up. Wow, we're actually warming up just slow, ever so slightly. If we were underweight, I would grab that and toss it in a container to destroy it, but there are timber wolves likely nearby, and they will be attracted to that, so let's not do that. While we're here, let's grab all these sticks, because we will be back here eventually. And if for whatever reason we need a fire, we will have that fuel to use.
Too heavy.
Yeah, we'll always find more sticks. It's the forest. Okay, we have one deer steak in the back. That's fine. And in the back, like back here. That will be good for an emergency, or I guess the night, when we eventually come back here. Let's go to Cook's farm and then take the road south. If we run into any timber wolf packs, if it's not near Keeper's Pass, we'll use the flares. Oh, this is Timberwolf territory. Cook's farm. The junction. I think we just follow the road, right? Yeah. If there are Timberwolves, so be it. Now, we did miss the bricklayers. Or did we? There's bricklayers over here? No, I don't think so. Let's just go. We'll be back here eventually. We want to get the vest. Okay, now what we're actually going to want to do is go beyond the blocked bridge. Actually, we probably should have taken that drop off, but let's keep going. We're gonna go past that, take the next left, go down, and what we need to do is go around, because there's a semi-truck that's blocking that, if you remember. It is called the blocked bridge. Yes, the next left right here. This is perfect. Yeah, so here's the jailer's residence right here. We need to keep going.
I'm kind of thirsty.
That's a lizard deer. The blocked bridge, indeed. So let's go over here. Now, I don't know if this is Timberwolf territory. I know there's a bear nearby. That wasn't as bad of a detour as I thought, actually. Is this a cave? No, it's not. Yeah, I thought it was a much worse detour, actually. It's pretty, benign, I think. Yeah, you can climb up here. What we're going to do is start a fire outside. Interesting music. We'll be a bit over encumbered, that's fine. We don't need to rush anymore. Yes, there must have been a landslide here. As you can tell by the name. But we have mapped this area. I do want to check to see if there's anything of note over here. It's amazing this bridge is still standing with that giant landslide. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's go. It was good. It was worth the check, though. Mindful of that. Now this is what we were looking for. Now this seems like an interesting corner, doesn't it? I've never been back here, so I don't know if there's anything of note. Maybe there was a hidden cache or something, or that was just obscure geometry, or geography, but okay, that's good to know.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Now what I want to do is put a fire here if we can. Ooh, let's not do that. Let's put it here.
Come on. That's done.
Now let's place that. And let's cook a cup of coffee. Now what I want to do is take these out.
Mouth so dry.
Now what we're going to do is grab these teas and put them there. Take this coffee and let's go. Now what I want to do is go drink that. Ooh, that's interesting shading. Now, I've never been in Keeper's Pass North, so I have no idea what to expect. So that's why I heated those up before our departure. Okay, that's fine. Now we can take a fair bit of damage. Question is, should we? To that I say the answer is no? Question mark? Oh, look at that. This is true goating. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Okay, let's see if we can avoid that. Well, actually, if there was a cave nearby, we might kill that wolf. But, like I said, I have no knowledge of this area, so... We'll take some cold damage here, that's fine.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay. I wish I had gotten a higher ground then. That's fine. We will take the road. Although, maybe... No, let's take the road. And we also will drink this. And then we will save the last reishi tea for... an emergency. Should probably have this out too. Oh, is this a destroyed bridge? I see. I've never been here, so like I said, I have no idea where to go. Which is refreshing in its own way, right? But... okay, this isn't a location. But... that does have its own inherent risks now, doesn't it? I don't like being so close to the rushing tide. This poor soul did not make it. I really don't like this. But I'm sure they would have had the rope down here for a reason.
I need to find some place to escape this cold. Feels like night is coming.
I don't like how the rocks blend in with the water. Shelter. I don't know how protected this cave is, but I have no issues with starting a fire here. A doe, or a buck. A rather large one at that. That would have been something if I got impaled on that. Okay, this seems to be a one-way trip, which is fine. We will go back up in the morning.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, I don't even want to get on those rocks, to be completely honest with you. Oh. Well.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
But no pistols. Or no shells. This is like the third time. I wonder if they decay and they just disappear. We will take that. This is fine. Start that. I wish we could grab this case and take it. I'd really like that, but no.
Come on.
We don't need to use this. I do not trust this cave at all to be windproof. Let's cook coffee. What we're gonna do, place these. We're gonna eat them. Let's grab this. 13 minutes. This is why you want to take herbal teas sometimes, because when you cannot safely sleep for 10 hours straight, you want that extra 6%. I do not trust this cave at all. I think it's nice that it's here, but
Can't feel my feet.
I will not be sleeping more than 2 hours at a time. Repair these, you can. I like the noise though, it's very nice and relaxing. We might need 2 coffees for this one. You might be screaming at me for doing this, but we have so many reishi or rose hips that it's fine. I would rather have another pain, or I'd rather have a rose hip tea than not. That way we can save. We'll use that in the morning.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
This route is blocked, so that means that you might be right here, I think. Maybe right here.
I'd better find some water.
So we're gonna have to go across up here. And then wherever this may go. And we'll probably have to kill the wolf there. I loved there was a cooking pot right here. I would have came down here just for the cooking pot, to be honest. Let's sleep for an hour. You see, this is really where the herbal tea shines the best. Because if you sleep 10 hours, you're just going to go from 32% to 38% if you're using a high quality bed. But with an herbal tea, for 6 1-hour sessions, you're going to go from 6% to 12%, which is double. Versus the 6%, versus the less than 20% increase for 10 hours. It's still good in its own right, but this is really where it excels. And I don't dare to sleep for more than probably 2 hours max. If a blizzard were to whip up right when I went to bed, after 2 hours I would probably wake up with like 35% loss and almost hypothermic. So that would be still very much recoverable. Now, although it pains me not to harvest the deer. The hide and the guts.
I need to drop something.
I'd rather not be attracted to predators because I want to save my arrows for the far territory if we can. Or at least, you know, I'd rather not be attracted to every potential predator. We'll leave those. We'll leave these waters here. Take that. If for whatever reason we ever come back here, I don't know why. Let's clean up our environment as well. There we go.
Need a drink.
So let's add these on. Remember, 2 hours max. In a situation like this, 2 hours max. If you're out in the middle of an open field, 1 hour max. Like Forsaken Airfield, the open plains of that are very dangerous, deceptively so. It's all sunshine and rainbows when it is sunshine and rainbows. But as soon as a blizzard kicks up, it becomes a very different game. I was actually frozen to death in Pleasant Valley before because I was out in the middle of the fields when it hit. And I just wandered the area aimlessly lost until I froze to death. I even used a stem and I just didn't go anywhere with it.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Maybe too low. You aren't, but actually, you know what? We can grab the hide, can't we? Just not the guts. Okay, so we are right here. Reishi mushroom. That must be up top. We'll use a piece of coal. We don't. Well. Six minutes. Yeah, let's. Let's just go ahead and go. What we're gonna do is put this here, and then we're gonna put these here. And we're just gonna forget about the hide. It's okay. it's sunny out, so we don't need to worry about taking a torch. Let's just take these. That's fine. I wanted the charcoal as well. We're gonna take all this stuff. Oh, let's clean up the can. Don't want to leave that trash. Actually, I actually don't want to leave it there. Let's not leave trash laying around. The campfire is acceptable. It's just a bunch of rocks and wood, easily biodegradable. The plastic water bottles. Let's ignore that. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, very good. You can do this in one go, which we're gonna do. But then that brings the question, where did we get the plastic water bottles from, right? Oh, don't tell me this is bugged. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, that would suck if I'd have to go like that. I would have to take the mountaineer rope off, actually. Okay, that might be good to know, actually. If we ever need a mountaineer rope, that will be a prime candidate. Unless you can just get them from the trader, although that would be a bit much. I think that there should be enough mountaineer ropes in the world to cover that, cover what we really need, but we'll have to see, won't we? I don't like the little speck of unknown area at the top. As inconsequential as that may be, it is still an annoyance. So what we might do is take out our bow and arrow. What we might do yes, we can. Okay, this seems more doable. Just the tiniest bit. I think we can live with that, though. Let's... it's gone cold. That's fine. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's do it again. What? Oh, that's a wolf. I thought that was a bear or something. We should have grabbed some stones. I don't want to have to hurt him. There's no point.
My fingers feel numb.
It would just be a senseless waste of an arrow and a senseless death for a beautiful creature. Let's actually... I don't mind taking a bit of cold damage if we can avoid hurting the wolf when we don't have to. let's grab these 2 stones. What we're gonna do is go back. What did we learn? This route right here.
Freezing.
So let's go right here, crawl up here. Oh, you're making this so difficult. Okay, well, I am not too pleased, Mr. Wolf. That's fine. Nobody has to get hurt. That works.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Got a little scared. That's fine. Alright. So, nobody had to get hurt. It's a beautiful thing. Just be mindful of the bridge. Could we have sprinted past him? Potentially. But I would not want to be sprinting on this. And I don't know, they might be courageous enough to try. Builder's Bridge. Alright, let's, I think we're gonna have the last of that reishi tea, actually. Unless we can find a cave. Well, this is
Can't
pretty.
feel my hands.
Since I don't know where we are, or, well, no, I know where we are. I don't know what we're facing.
I might have to drop some gear.
The bow and arrow. Will we ever be back here? Potentially. Yeah, I think we will be back here eventually. So let's leave the rest of these cattails. We'll take the 2 out of the way over here. What we're gonna do is take this out. Please, please do not lose your warmth as we're drinking. That did not do as much as I was hoping. I hate how it's like that. I do wish maybe they could make it so that, like, that stuff is implicitly known, but unless I'm just missing a way to get up there. This reminds me a lot of the trek to Forsaken Airfield's hangar. Or I guess the airport. What's this? A house? It is a house.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Alright, what we're gonna do is take this. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. The
So cold.
warming up bonus did a lot of work there. That saved us like 10%. We'll leave these rose hips. Why am I taking these, you might ask? Because this is the perfect place for a rock cairn. But we are getting ridiculously heavy now. I did not mean to step on you, I'm sorry about that. That was disrespectful of me. I'm sorry. Alright, let's, okay, it's not as, intact as I was hoping for, but we will just start a fire.
Come on.
We probably didn't need to use that coal, actually. We'll warm up faster, won't we? So that's fine. Let's...
I think I can use this.
Oh, that's cool. That's not... It's pretty bloody. Huh. Okay. I feel like we should be able to take that, but that's okay. What I want to do is leave a buttload of these sticks here. I was hoping we could cure stuff in here, but it seems not. Let's grab that. Okay, we don't need that. We will
I wonder if I can
leave
drop any of
this.
this gear.
Cook that. Gonna heat that up. Good. Now we're going to go heat up this birch bark. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Don't need that. I think it's just the cost of doing business with what we're traveling with. Now, I don't know if there's any wolves up here. There probably are. We will see, won't we?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh, well, I could tell you why I'm a lot heavier. I dropped 9 stones here. And that cabin actually isn't as nice as I thought it was. I thought it was like a... And, I mean, it is suitable, so it is a place to rest. But only if we have fuel. But as you can see, because of all the sticks we brought, that will be 1 night's worth of fuel. You scared me, Mr. Bunny.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Let's drink this birch bark. We're probably gonna sleep in 1-hour shifts again. And if we have to use all of our coal as fuel, then so be it. I'd rather do that than freeze.
Too much stuff to carry.
Actually, in situations like this, where you're going along a long, narrow path that you might come back to, you don't need to pick up the sticks, but it is like what you would do in a cave for coal. You could just grab them and put them like that if you cannot afford to carry them with you. That way you can trigger the respawn timer for those entities. There's a cave nearby here. We might actually kill one of these bunnies. Let's see. Is there a deer right here? If there is, we'll harvest this deer as well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, yes, there is. Cool. Not cool for the deer, but... That's why we like to propagate torches. Or chain torches, I believe, is a better use of that phrase. So let's... That's a big one. Let's grab this guy. I'm in no rush. We're gonna stay in the cave for the night, I think. It's about the journey, not the destination. We are in absolutely no rush whatsoever. Okay, yes. Wow, this is quite substantial, isn't it? You really went above and beyond with what a transition zone needed to be. Not to mention there's the north and south sections. But yes, unfortunately for the sake of the rabbits, he's gotta go because we will be spending the night, and I do want a rabbit. Well, I need it. Well, do we need to kill him? No, I suppose not. It's fine. He's not hurting anybody. Let's just do that. I'm gonna grab that. Liter and a half. Now, we are burning through calories, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Excellent. Leave that there.
Too heavy.
Right, thank you, Mr. Deer. We'll leave the lichen. Oh, well, this is ominous, isn't it? Now what we're gonna do is drop everything that will cure. I have no means, or I don't have no qualms with leaving these behind. Let's go. Now, I've never been here, but we haven't found the Spelunker's Lantern anywhere else, so I have heard rumors of it being in the Keeper's Pass Transition Cave. So if that is the case, then we would want to find it, wouldn't we?
I might have to drop some gear.
That's ominous, isn't it? Let's go this way. Okay, this is just a dead end. And this, my friends, is what the spray paint is for. Don't worry, the spray paint is explicitly biodegradable, so it's not going to be permanently desecrated. With the eventual passage of time, it will decay. In the game, I don't think it will, but in lore, yes. I believe they stress that it is... maybe not. I thought it used to be marked as explicitly environmentally friendly, but maybe they got rid of that. I don't know. A ruined candy bar. Now, I don't know if there's a wolf here. I would sure hope not, but if we take a 10-hour sleep and get attacked, then we will know. Okay, I think this is the way we just came, so let's do this as well.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it looks like a mouth with fangs. Very, very well detailed. Okay, now, was there anything? I know we just went here, but I can't remember. I think it's just that path. Yep, it's just that way. Okay, good. Good on charcoal.
Lamp fuel. I can use this.
Very nice. That was a full bottle too. That's very rare. Yeah, we are way over time on this episode, so let's Let's hurry and get to the end portion of this cave, and then probably end it here.
Hope I can still eat this.
Sorry it had to end like that for you. $47. So we're not that over encumbered once we get a full night's sleep. So we should be fine. Okay, but no Spelunker's lantern. Interesting. Did I just miss it? Or maybe it has a chance to not spawn at all on Interloper. Is it hidden anywhere behind here? I don't think so. Okay, well. If it was here, it probably would have been with him, right? Well, I have no idea where the lantern could be then, but let's not worry about that. What I want to do is go out here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, this is indeed Keeper's Pass South. And then there's a path over there. But we'll worry about that. Oh, look at that. That is like a jaw and teeth. Let's go ahead and go in here. That'll be comfortable, I suppose. Well, I was really hoping to find the transition, or not transition. I was really hoping to find the Spelunker's lantern in the transition cave, but maybe we just don't have it this run. Let's eat. I might save this candy bar for a decoration. Why is this moderate? Is this also dependent on your need for vitamin C?
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Regardless, it sounds like a blizzard's outside, so let's just get some more rest. And I think we will end the episode there. It's been a very long one, but we have gotten to Blackrock. We checked the bunker, got the papers. We went through Keeper's Pass north and south, explored that for the first time, and now we're going into Keeper's Pass south in the next episode. We didn't find the Spelunker's lantern, but that's fine. It very well just may not be in this run. I don't know if that's possible, but if that's the case, we'll take it in stride. And yeah, so I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.